haven of memories.
Oh yeah, Topaz was
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Thank God she has more voice lines than I thought, because last night I was leveling her chat, I could only hear one voice line, it was annoying. Compared to the trailers, then the... Like all the videos we got on the Honkai channel, the voice lines in game were lacking compared to what I heard in the trailers. But now, it seems like she's talking more, which is cool. She's so beautiful. Let's go talk to Topaz.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine?
Ah, her voice actress is so good. I missed her.
Used to it.
Yeah.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
I think I'm gonna pull for her chat. I want to. Let me go get my necklace too. Chat, her animations might not be the best, but like, I mean, she's so cool, and she's also cute and pretty, and she's good for follow-up, and I kind of want to play follow-up. Chat. I kind of want to try it.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without
No
a
shot.
hitch,
He's a
and
gambler.
Basically never lost
Born
a
gambler.
gamble.
With luck from
Which
the
is
gods.
why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
So I can to stretch. Yeah, we'll dig for more details, baby. Don't worry about it. Ah, the detective there. We gotta stall.
What do you want?
We made
Shut
a
up.
mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for
I hope she
anything
runs
else.
away during the dialogue.
Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Yeah. They've put so much effort into the NPCs, like they look much better. They look like almost playable characters. Yeah, like these two could be a pair, like one character combined. I don't know. They look cool.
It's you again.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I guess they want to get beaten up again.
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
Okay, her voice is kind of weird. I don't know why
What
it's so...
You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Shit, it sounds masculine, no? Am I tripping?
Yeah, that's right.
Why is her voice so masculine?
Please leave.
I'm not judging, it sounds towards the masculine
Looks like they're
side.
not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher. The one
Yeah, it is him. I didn't do anything, I just logged into the game. Oh wait, we have this button now. That is nice. I keep forgetting, I keep auto-clicking, like immediately I forget about the button. Chat, let me just give me 1 second, let me just do the dailies. Or should we continue with the quest? How much power do we have? Is it capped out? Can you show me? It is capped out. Yeah, let's do the dailies fast. It's gonna take 1 minute. Speak with Virgin. Another test, huh?
And there.
Come on. Come on. It's so strange seeing Black Swan in Billabong. She does not like she doesn't belong here. I don't know.
Come around and have a look.
Smaller characters feel so fast. This one is the gold. Chat, this one first time I calculated and I got it right the first time. First time I did it. Can be genius. Like the very first time I got it right. But now we don't have time to read all that again because we know the answer already.
And there.
Come on, come on. Skip. Go. Skip. Beautiful. Boom. We can do this, sure. Which one do I have? I should have some good pieces like +6, +3. Attack, crit damage, break effect. Let's look for a speed one. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Or this one. This one could be good, technically, right? Has break effect though. I would have liked speed there. Attack, speed, crit damage, speed. I don't know which one. HP, attack, double crit. Let's try this one. Please don't do this to me. Not again. Stop trolling me. Okay, this has to be a joke, right? This has to be staged. It's not even worth it anymore, right? Nah, it's not. Twice as bad already. It's terrible. We have 2 more rolls, yeah? Yeah, it's bad. You can throw it away. It's terrible. Okay, daily's done. Let's go do power fast. What do we need? I feel like we still need more credits, right? Oh, I didn't get my wishes. 4 wishes today. We need to do this to the event. Then I'm gonna do the power and then we continue the story quest. Do I go relics? I think we go relics here. Increases crit rate by 4. I think this is the best one for Acheron, but I don't know. Do I try this comp? Let's go like this. I've seen people try this comp out a lot.
I'll go easy this time.
Let's just pop this first.
Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
In still waters of oblivion.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
400k. Damn.
Destined for oblivion.
Could go. We're gonna get the ult, yeah. Do that.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Easy. Let's see how they play on auto.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
In still waters of oblivion. Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill tidings manifest.
Not bad actually. You're playing just like I played, almost. But I didn't take any damage.
Beneath the waters.
I managed
lies
to
an
break him
endless abyss.
before he attacked, I
Feeling
think.
spiffy? Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Okay, out before ACHERON'S out. That is
I
good.
weep for the departed. It too shall
He should be
fall.
dead. That is a lot of damage, chat. The problem with this comp in farming is that we need to get out to heal. So I don't know. Are they weak to fire? I kind of want to try Good Knife and just to see how it goes. What icon does she have? That's good.
Stream forth. The lake.
Let's try. I'm not sure if they're weak to fire. I don't think so. No, they're not.
The dead return!
Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, this guy is weak to fire.
Destined for oblivion.
You get the stacks a bit slower though, which is fine. It's fine.
Again.
Ready for another?
Oh my Gunnafen's relics
Net markers activated.
good? I don't
Time
know.
for a good old counterattack.
He seems very squishy right now.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Okay, she has almost 200% break effect.
weep
My
for the
Gunnafen, almost. She's insane.
It too shall fall.
Let's keep going. We need a lot of relics.
Destined.
I also need credits and books to level up her tap for pure
I weep
fiction.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I underestimated you.
Happy New Year!
The 40k per odds. That is good, chat. For his sub DPS slash sub support, she's doing good. For a 4-star. Oh wow, this team is very squishy.
Again.
I guess it sucks not playing Fuxuan, huh? I can't wait for another healer. I'm not gonna go for Aventurine. I want another healer. Or like
I
another
weep for the
preservation.
departed.
Not him.
It too shall fall.
Maybe I should give Gunnafin more attack instead of break effect. Yeah, we will do that at some point. Yeah, she has a lot of she's very fast too. I think we need to give her more attack, to be honest. Yeah, look, 170 break effect. Crit damage is fine for a dot character. She's very fast. I think she should have more. We should give her more attack instead of break effect. I don't know.
Hey! Ooh.
But she's gonna work well with with Himeko, for example. Oh, we got a wish. Brilliant Yuan, or Himeko. We just got a Lycon, so we're not gonna get anything for a while here, probably. Oh my god, I have so few cheats. Nice, we got Jace for a bug or something. Okay, let's go farm. Let's go farm. Do I farm books or credits? Yeah, I only have 250k. We need more credits, chat. This is ice. Does not matter, does it? What do I do? Let's try this again.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
300k?
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest.
Yo, no, he survived.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
My sparkler is so fast now.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too
That should be
shall
like
fall.
350. Okay, 285.
Ill fate descends.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
On the still waters of oblivion.
That was actually very fast. Okay, we are done. Oh, what is this? Cosmodicy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that later. We got what, 12 more wishes here? Yeah. Okay, let's continue this. That is a very good comp. Very good team.
Such tight security.
Constructing
I
dreams.
bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Apologies. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The
Have you?
gray-haired one.
Yeah, me.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Our face.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up.
Oh,
with
I
that
remember.
silver-haired girl.
I remember. We got past him
I'm
once.
not letting you get by this time.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who
You
dispatched
don't know his
us.
name, sir?
That's all.
He'll do.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
This guy's
Everyone,
tripping.
please leave.
We're really sorry for troubling you.
Another way. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic. Please?
We were actually gonna do it to him
Sorry.
again?
No, everyone.
Ah, easy. Let's make him happy. Let's make him sad, actually. Yeah, let's make...
You lot insist on doing this.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake.
No? Do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel? No, you don't really mean that. If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes.
No. No need.
Looks like he still doesn't want to divulge anything.
You have to think of a way to comfort him. Make him happy.
Let me see what time it is. Whoa! It's this time already. Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
That works. That works.
At least he won't be getting in our way again.
Nice.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himeko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher,
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an
True.
encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yeah, the one you called the stowaway. I remember.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
this is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
I doubt that.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk.
Spies
Let's go
everywhere.
elsewhere.
On the other side.
Even after that
Ah.
chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal.
The harmony.
Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss,
That is
death
deep.
looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron.
Of course. That's if I remember.
Her hair is so stylish.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
She remembers.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them.
Was this Cocona's
Scattering money as
quest?
if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing.
No, no, it's not.
Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
That is sad.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself.
It gives people false
When
hope.
someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules,
And money shouldn't be the
that
do-all,
Intellitron
be-all.
had been auctioned off a dozen times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
I agree.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They
Wait, what?
slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia.
Ah, I see.
And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet,
It fed on
you
people's
stand here
dreams.
right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
That is so deep.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea, and after, countless others would surpass him, soaring
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
He's honest, at
It's
least.
fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
So poetic.
Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Yeah, this is like watching a movie. Like different perspectives now too. I can't keep up.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you.
Oh, is this BOOTHILL?
Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter?
Sounds like
I
BOOTHILL.
see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Yeah.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard?
What?
Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean. and
What a
wait for me.
badass.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
And Black Sword just shuts him
Yes.
down.
I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well,
We're gonna meet BOOTHILL.
I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's white oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Oh, just a cliffhang like that? Okay.
You look pale.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
Punch him!
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
Punch him!
Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the
How is he
reverie.
so confident? Everything went so bad for
Now I'm
him.
only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am.
Fine. Here, take this.
Wait, he's actually helping him.
Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
It's like a summon for him, I think. Yeah, we're gonna summon DR.RATIO probably. That happened before.
You
in another
catch on
quest.
pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Chad, I might pull for TOPAZ. Distribute
Would
gems.
you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
These NPCs are beautiful.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting
So we're just
about
buying people now.
death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories and...
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness.
Right.
Well,
In the form
all
of
customers
Sparkle,
are under the
right?
protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Right.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Ugh. Ugh, he's puking. Please stop. Stop. You puked on my shoes, man. What is wrong with that guy?
Has truly lost its way.
Sha, bro. Sha, bro.
You wait. I get it now. You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience.
Yeah, it's
But
a
you know
YouTube prank.
A truly great show never comes easy.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings.
Wait, the death looks like
The sky was
like
spinning
Mr.
so
Sandy's
fast it
ability,
almost
like
made
these
me puke.
circles.
Is that...
Yeah.
They look
what
similar.
Else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk ground.
What a joke. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme.
Yeah.
But
That
buildings
one.
and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death.
Okay.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown a... Oh? Oh. You're giving these gems to me? Or are you just pitying me?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend.
Oh? Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad?
Yeah.
What?
It's a seahorse.
This guy's drunk.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people.
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
Useless. You are useless. Oh, this guy might know something.
My friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help. You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
All right. Good luck with your work then.
Useless.
What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
You are all useless, and I'm getting a headache. Look at this chat. He's getting a massive headache. Ooh, my news anchor.
You want to talk to me? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
That's because I need the info.
So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale?
Not really.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems
We're
would
straight
help
up
you
buying
speak.
people and telling them that we're buying
So,
them.
as an
Yeah.
investigative reporter,
Let him
maybe
land.
You've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul.
He might know something, or
see.
she. It's a she, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Where did I see he? She's wearing a dress.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, She simply said,
She's got makeup on too.
covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point.
Who's next? Are we gonna talk to the entire city? Merchant security.
Were you wanting to... Is this a gift for me?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me.
I don't even know you. Relax.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry
wait a
methods are
second.
different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
Might get a lead here.
Funny. Right now, I'm still under his protection.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghost.
Wait, she might know something. Maybe. We're gonna faint, yeah. Our brain is gonna die, we're gonna get into a
Remember
coma.
what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
How does she know?
Look at you.
Could this be the spy?
Snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the
Oh, it's
smell
Sparkle.
of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
Who's a
And what
mute?
did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Oh, that ice cream looks so good. Oh man, I could
What
go
do
for
you
ice
mean?
cream now.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Ah, Blondie, okay.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then,
He's
when
waiting
you
for
asked
it.
me to find a mute,
She wants to bring chaos
did
to
you really
Penacony.
mean Robin?
Oh no. Stupid bird.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Could that be Sam? I don't know. Could it be?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Who's no longer in Penacony?
Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
I'm confused.
Exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence. And that's enough for me.
Oh,
As for
maybe
the answers to my
BOOTHILL?
questions,
Nah, it doesn't make any
I'll
sense.
find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other
We've seen
and the
this
whole
before.
of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Why is she so keen on pressing that button? She's given us this button
Just
before.
press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Okay, Sparkle.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all, otherwise.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself.
But she said he wasn't here
I'll
anymore.
orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Sure.
So, number 35.
Indifferent
You're
male.
back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day.
Probably played the game and won.
But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
He's number 35.
Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie.
Stacks on
The
stacks.
slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
2 million?
Huh. You really want to know?
60 tamba.
Well, it was 60 tanba.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing.
Okay. Chat, this quest is so long. There's so much
Some friends from the
talking.
old days. Do you have a
It's
moment
like
to
a
spare,
visual
SWAN?
novel.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Who is this?
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
What is it called? A pina colada. Yeah.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
Let's see him in action.
I'm getting up there
Cutscene
in
maybe?
age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table.
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
A special pina colada,
That's
please.
exactly what I had in mind. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare
come
some
on,
customized
non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic
Chat, usually
drinks
they have a
for
lot
you.
more sugar, so it's not a good idea.
Bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it.
This outfit, though, goes
hunger,
hard.
Confusion, or even boredom.
It's like female
all within
Aventurine
reach,
in a way.
Right at your fingertips.
Stylish, looks like a poker player.
Did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Collect the ingredients. Where are the ingredients? I don't see anything. Oh. I got him.
Check out this bottle. The half an amber era. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. Ugh, the syrup is turned clumpy.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach.
I'm good.
It's been aging
I'm good,
for
thank you.
years and should have a refined taste.
Refined. Okay, I'm good. Refined, they said. It looks better here. Oh, it actually looks nice. Wait, is in fact a non-addictive tranquilizer, offering an ineffable experience of serenity and delight. Chat, this is one of those arrows that you shoot gorillas with. A tranquilizer. Oh no. Oh, a bird. Hello. Hey, no way we're drinking that. Where are the other ingredients? Is that it? Oh, is this it?
Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Yeah, perhaps. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Okay.
You're right, Himeko.
But why not also sell what you can find anywhere else? That way you get more customers and they can also buy your unique stuff. Your sticker.
Hey, look at all these chips.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat.
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Some expired syrup, maybe?
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's
High
enough.
stakes. Oh, who's this?
Haven't I made
Miss
myself clear
AMIKY.
enough, Miss AMIKY? The Dream
I
Jolt
pronounced that
Hostelry
right.
only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Rundown shack?
We'll become the talk of Penacony.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink.
Almost a pina colada.
Sweet.
Except that is not sparkling.
With extra ice.
Just one more.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Oh, good idea.
I'm counting on you.
You're one of SIOBHAN's. I just don't.
So different emotions can brew different drink ingredients. Oh, Josh, she's beautiful. Oh my god, they put so much effort into the NPCs. Look at her. She looks so nice. Make her happy.
I've seen it.
Oh my gosh, she is
The
beautiful.
moment when SIOBHAN and I share the stage, the crowd is
So
going
pretty.
wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
Pika white grape soda.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Oh, we have to make her leave. Have to make her leave. Let's make her angry.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced SIOBHAN into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
She's still not leaving.
Don't get...
She still hasn't left. Make her sad.
It's ridiculous, right?
Maybe she's not gonna leave. Not even
Our
now.
paths were never meant to cross. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. You don't know SIOBHAN's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid, filling into your goblet.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to... Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her.
AMIKY has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing.
More
but
money,
nothing more
yes.
than dreams.
Yeah.
Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money.
Give me more crits.
Go to Gallagher.
Okay. Let's go. Pina colada, please.
That being said, mixing it so, go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients there.
Yeah, expired syrup.
Now take your pick.
Here's
Each drink has its
so
own
glad.
unique flavor, and the base ingredient.
Base. Base. This.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat
Ew,
like
what the
swallowing
fuck?
rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons.
Why would you want that?
Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct, the ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base.
What the hell?
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration.
Straws, maybe?
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's done.
Let's see it. Oh, that actually looks
Here's to
cool.
you, Trailblazer, with
Oh.
this glass of even the wicked.
Chad, that looks amazing. That looks tasty.
To the sad truth.
Well,
so are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a
Yeah.
masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness.
That sounds good, actually.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means.
Well, if you're the imagery it implies is pretty straightforward.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. Let's dig deeper into the case, and of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, she managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality.
Huh? Does that mean...
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
That was funny.
Dealt with before. So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand
Oh
correctly.
my god.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive.
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family is Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
So,
Good question.
you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony.
Okay,
and
what a
he's
twist.
the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the watchmaker.
And who's Mikhail? Cutscene? No cutscene. Sag. Oh,
here we are.
Nope.
Clock Studios, the
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker?
the culture of a city. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville.
Dreamville,
the
J.
great
Cole.
peace. History is always written by the winners. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past.
There are so many members of the
A drop of
Bloodhound
the heart
family
stuff.
around here.
They just received a lockdown order.
Like in
So many
COVID
of them.
times.
I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Maybe it's a party?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. Let's find a quiet spot and continue. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here.
True.
including
Hide in a
Clocky.
bush, hide in a bush.
All the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
I can see
In
that.
the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville.
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools,
Motley Crue by Post
nameless
Malone.
history fictionologists, mourning actors,
What does that even
omen
mean?
vanguards,
Motley Crue,
even
meaning
visitors from beyond the sky.
a diverse and
In the
poorly
end,
organized group.
They emerged victorious.
Uh-huh.
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
300?
I'm 13.
What?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison.
13
It wasn't
what?
until the
Centuries?
Watchmaker approached the family with...
Thus, he...
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family?
No. I'm not his companion,
What the hell?
but rather one of his many children.
What is
But I am
happening?
indeed a traitor. Not to the family,
Ah.
to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Oh,
And that's
that
the worst betrayal of all.
that
Just
sucks.
like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path, while they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world. Behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony, but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past.
Okay.
As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker.
This is
and has been
the
secretly
traitor
working
Aventurine is
against
looking
the
for.
family all
The
this
rat.
time. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info?
Well, it could be
the
Firefly
girl's
herself.
death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Maybe? Nah,
And at
it's
the end of all
I'm
these
tripping.
mysteries,
That
we
doesn't
will
make
find
sense.
the answer. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I've told you all I know. Somehow ironic.
Okay.
Gallagher does have a troubled past.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power. Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family. That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
It could be Firefly.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions,
it could be
let's
her
take
actually.
a moment to think about the clues we have.
Oh, we're gonna have one of those interrogation dialogues. I like those where we bring up proof and facts. It's like a duel. Yeah, after you had a date, okay? You're biased now. But he is right.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride.
Let's see if there's...
Any chests? Beyond good and evil. Beyond good and evil. Oh, I almost didn't see it.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Well, this door is open.
Just one moment.
Her breath became imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable.
I see. What an interesting technique.
This guy's in love. He's in head over heels. Yeah, we know that.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour.
The footprints here are different from the rest.
No, I should have.
2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
What footsteps? Oh, these footsteps.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador,
Yeah.
Aventurine.
Aventurine.
It looks like they were walking side by side as
Those
opposed
are-
to one behind the
those are
other.
flip-flops.
So the second individual is likely equal in status.
How many
to
people are
Aventurine.
wearing flip-flops?
The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony's.
Investigate.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. While there aren't any people in this mansion.
It's it.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
What do we do here?
Not good.
Memories up beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Oh, we don't have the skill. I messed up.
Free will.
This is going terribly bad.
Ill fate descends.
Let's play pro. Let's. Can you find the answer?
for oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destiny, ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Pretty good, pretty nice.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
A classic.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion.
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
It's not that hard to figure out. Oh, not the trash can. It's gonna attack us. It jumpscared me before, so we're not getting close to it. Yeah, let's just put a healer. I think it's better to play with a healer here.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home.
Cha, how is this other Acheron built? I'm curious. Wait, can I view detail? Come on, why not? Why not though? Yeah, let's steal some books.
Information.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone.
Oh, do we get a light cone?
Guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview,
that would be cool if they give us a light cone.
On so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
This might be her signature light cone, no?
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Wait, let me check.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out.
I think that's her light cone.
The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually
No, it's
fade
not.
away.
It's not. It's a 4-star. Did they actually leave the place?
As soon as I and the rest...
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning...
If they're really...
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having
I didn't read. I
difficulty.
fucking skipped. If there really is a traitor...
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
In catching the traitor.
That's why he hasn't been caught yet.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and...
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics...
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Perhaps not.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Yeah,
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang.
Shut up.
Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host.
don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any
A smart
loose ends.
answer. Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the...
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Is he threatening us too? This guy is crazy. Oh, he's gonna regret it. He's going to live to regret it.
Tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments,
What pretty eyes.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Tell
That's
me.
gonna be a character?
Do they shine in the dark?
Oh, it's gonna be a character for sure.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
Or are
You
these...
don't know
Oh, these are the
how
other
many
34
people
slaves.
Long for your eyes to be closed forever.
Or maybe not. She doesn't look like a slave.
As a servant, you should not resist your master.
Yeah, she's not a servant.
Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
you're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tonbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tonbas. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative.
Okay.
And I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. wealth,
Oh, is it the
status,
IPC?
power.
Okay.
The IPC will give you whatever you want.
It's like a very high status
Even
in the IPC.
KAKAVASHA. A good name. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Oh, that's such a good line.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? But... even if I overcome this difficult trial, will I return triumphant with never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler.
Yeah, sounds like him. Just like him. Yeah, he woke up.
What?
Hmm?
Am I... Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the... Let's have a heart-to-heart.
Oh, what is happening?
What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. KAKAVASHA, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things.
Okay, man.
And now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the... just a Pepeshi? No. A child? I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
What's wrong, mister?
Oh, what the hell? What? That is creepy, even for Honkai standards.
Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift.
They
from
actually
Mama
did
from-
this? Cho, what is happening in this company? We have
Good luck.
deceitful characters, evil, so much evil, murderers, creepy zombie-looking
Pretty eyes
kids.
too. Beautiful.
They're going all in.
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Yeah, this kid looks creepy as hell.
And Mama Funga... No, it can't...
Wait a
There
second.
aren't any Avgens left.
What the hell was that noise? Shall we have no Where's Acheron? Oh. Sure, I want to try her without Black Swan. Or maybe with Black Swan and then Sparkle.
you still doing? Well, you've known all along. However, people don't see it like, which is why... Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, miss. They only see your big bets. It's a heck of an act. Well, the best way to...
Well, I can't. My brain's gonna explode if I...
We're done. Either... That's fine. Well, it's not going to be me anymore.
I knew there was gonna be a chest here. I had a feeling. Oh, we're tripping again, like in the Firefly quest. Catch up with the young Afghan baby.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
We'll see. Okay, we are here. We gotta go there. Rotate, boom, activate, boom, 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 rotate, easy. One tapped. Go, go, go. Easy.
Hide and seek. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting.
Okay, man, shut up.
That child. Could he be in here?
I thought you could break that. Any more chests? There's a huge chest there.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Set alarm? To do what?
Again. The game is on.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
280 without any other buffs? That is good.
Ill tidings manifest. Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Sure, I'll
Did that hurt?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What do we do here?
Free will destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Hedge your bet.
Feeling spiffy?
Nice, you get the ult. This ult is huge.
Another journey on the still waters of oblivion.
Destiny. Ill tidings manifest.
No dirty tricks. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Pretty good.
That child.
Just a relic? Oh, the just thank you. Oh, another bird. What is that? Okay.
gleam of old flames.
Oh, he's playing hide and seek. We gotta find him. I found him. No, there was a chest there. The cornerstone.
Topaz.
What? Does your cornerstone wrench at your hearts?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. Didn't taunt you.
The winged guy.
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the
Is that Dr.
radiance
Ratio?
of Clipon's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Oh.
That Doctor's acting was perb.
Wait a second.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and he spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you.
Okay.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. And cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony...
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient.
I remember.
All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter?
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Where, in his earring?
The Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipon's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Good thinking.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Where is this kid at? Oh, found him.
Hello. We meet again.
Yeah, this kid is creeping me out.
Meet again.
Of course.
Oh man.
Big sis is there too. I'm so happy. Yes, that's
Yeah, keep your eyes closed,
me.
please.
You should give it a try too, mister.
Sure.
Hamster ball night. Ready, set, action. Oh, it's the game that was on the trailer. Turbo dash, experience, vulnerability. Long period. What the fuck? Ah, you switch. Should I eat him? Oh, you don't eat him, you die. Boom. Boom. Oh, what? I didn't touch chat. I didn't touch it. We're losing at a children's game. Come on. Oh, I think my winged. Oh, I did. Am I that bad? I didn't see. Wait, I'm invulnerable now, right? Yeah. Easy. Only died 3 times.
How's boring?
Only died 3 times, chat. Chest, maybe? How about a chest? How about a big one? Wait, does Aventurine have any way of healing? He just has shield, right? Where the frick am I going? Oh, I found it. Oh man, this is hurting my eyes and my brain. Oh. Pika white grape soda.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest.
Oh, you sound...
Well, sincerity is one of our quaint journey.
I see it. Can't fool me. I know it's itchy. Oh man, this vision is gonna hurt my eyes. That should be it.
Whoa. This place. It's so dark.
There's no water, only rock.
Flowers here.
Oh, this is what his mother said
This one's
in the
for you.
dream. Or was it his sister? I don't remember. I think it was his sister, right? In that dream? That we saw with KAKAVASHA? And then it rained in the end.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find.
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 TOPAZ? Well, from what I see...
How could a weak person take such a daring risk?
Oh, that's right. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. A pity you're not him.
Those techniques...
He's not him, Chad.
Fair.
Well, she gave me an answer.
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just... disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Where the frick am I going? To follow the text, right? I can hear the lightning. Oh, more dialogue. Please kill me.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't.
Why would he sell
You
them?
can zip it if there's nothing to...
Yeah, please zip it.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're good. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last tisk?
Enough!
Oh, I think I find... In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose, exactly?
Well put.
We'll know when the dice fall.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Can we move on? Can you zip it?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone?
No, I hope he's
Or am I
gone.
the one about to disappear. Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh, what the hell? Boom. It has to be there. Boom. It has to be there. It has to be there. It could be... Yeah, it has to be there. Has to be here. Yeah, this is easy. Has to be here. Has to be there. Wait, what? No energy? What the fuck? There we go. I didn't see it. I was like, it passes through it, but I thought it was activated already.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Find the treasure bus.
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Can I move now? Oh my god. Stuck in animation for 2 hours. Beautiful.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
It is me.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, my head is spinning from these animations on the screen. I can't take it anymore.
Make a wish.
Watch this.
Feeling lucky.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? How familiar.
God, those shoes are not that strong.
Destiny isn't chosen.
And he can't heal, right?
Tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely.
Yeah, he can't
Another journey
heal.
begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks, all right?
All in. What do you want to know?
Let's Can you find the answer?
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill fate descends.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the
It should be GG, right?
It too shall fall.
Wait, why was the damage so bad? That was terrible damage.
How familiar. Destiny is
Acheron's terrible. I mean, Aventurine is terrible.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
These shields are not that good, chat.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Free will on the still waters of oblivion. Another journey destined for oblivion.
Destined.
I was gonna save the ult anyway. Yeah, that shield doesn't feel so safe.
This is what exploring the cosmos
It
is
seems
all
worse than March. I don't know. I almost died. I took a lot of damage and I almost died.
It really is you.
This technique is crazy though.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
My eyes hurt from this. My
This
eyes hurt.
amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
Man, this is a trip and a half.
Admit it. You're tired.
I am.
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down.
I'm
Always
here.
has been.
Thunder.
You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You'll be the closing act.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now.
Stell and Acheron.
That
Yeah.
way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless... This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change.
Can you zip it now? Can you zip
What's
it?
done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though
Yeah,
luck
he said
always
this
seems
before.
like it's on your side. You will
Yeah.
keep winning, having never lost before. But why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to...
What did he say? Oh.
Then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe...
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
It's
best to die without regrets.
And now...
KAKAVASHA and
only
coats.
we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
I don't know why he looks so creepy. He looks like a zombie with those eyes. I don't know why. I don't know if they intended that. I don't think so, but ah, that is cute.
How nice.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
about
I like
to
him
go
now.
on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are
No
you the same
chest.
as those men in black in the sky?
Very black, yeah.
But you're not wearing black.
I'm just a metaphor, kid. Just a metaphor. Boom. Get on stage, fear not. Activate, rotate, boom, boom, rotate, boom, boom, activate. Activate, activate, easy. That's gotta be world record. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, we're back here.
Behind this curtain.
Is the grand
It's
stage.
almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Man, this kid is still, it looks so creepy.
Thank you.
It looks like a zombie. Chad, it looks like a zombie. What do you want me to do?
You still seem pretty nervous.
I don't know what it is
Let's
about it.
put our palms
Maybe
together.
the scratch
If you
marks?
receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms
This is a
together
combination
is
of
a simple
the scratch
ritual.
marks and the
By
eyes.
putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to... If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Okay, can you zip it? Let's go. Let's see the show. Cutscene?
This is where we go our
Oh,
own way,
cutscene.
KAKAVASHA.
Yeah.
The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food,
Oh.
and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge.
I love how this looks.
Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are KAKAVASHA, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, KAKAVASHA. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra
Ah,
close
that is
her
cute.
eyes 3 times.
That is adorable.
Blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, KAKAVASHA.
Ah, that is heartbreaking.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths.
Wow.
And 3,452
There
missing.
are so many missing.
The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for the... Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
KAKAVASHA?
He's gone. Oh, it's gone. The harmony bullshit. The harmony curse.
Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. Time for the show to begin.
Let's see it. Let's see it, chat.
This act is dedicated to you.
To your sister.
I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
The police sirens in the background. You hear that?
KAKAVASHA.
Oh, what? Okay, I thought it was gonna be
By the
dedicated
way,
to his sister.
Before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming, then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himeko. The
We
Astral
have to be
Express's
close to the
navigator.
end now.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction.
But you can call me Clocky.
None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
No, we know
Since
you're in love with
Welt has
Welt,
decided to
and you've been on
travel
a
with
date.
you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
Yep.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
Yes.
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
Yeah.
You're talking weird again.
Come on.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah.
No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus.
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Yeah, this show is gonna begin.
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen,
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators...
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Let's see it. Chad, this is the grand finale. We're getting closer.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's wait.
Oh, let's see it, Chad. Huge cutscenes incoming. Huge combat.
Mr. Yang.
Huge fights. I love you. Tell him. Just tell him. We know you do.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
I wonder why.
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story.
Excuses,
Something that can be
excuses,
summed up in a few words.
excuses. But that's true.
But I chose to believe you, and my
Wait,
trust in
they make a
you
great team
stems
together
more
too.
From
Like an actual
my
comp
own
in
personal
combat.
judgment.
This is Annihility.
I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
But I don't know if he's better than Black Swan and Pela together.
Thank you.
Maybe.
I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Oh, it will be. She's gonna pop off, Chad. Yes, we get a challenge. Is this team good? Yeah, I wanna try something else. Let's go with Serval. Because she can apply a lot of debuffs. I know she's not Annihility, but she can apply a lot of debuffs. Oh, but it's ice. They're weak to ice, so let's just do this. Oh, I should have stopped maybe Black Swan. I
We're
don't know.
back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level.
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too.
Oh, it's getting intense, the music.
Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Here it comes. Get the bat out. Oh, oh, that's so cool. This is what we've been waiting for. He's in my head. Hey, she's my girlfriend. You have a problem?
We've kept your
Actually, Welt's
appointment,
girlfriend.
Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Oh, I will.
Oh, look at this.
But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Sunday?
Everyone, give it up.
Oh, Miss Stellaron.
Let me
that was
remind
funny.
you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do.
No, wait.
Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here?
Wait a second, Chad.
Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Drain's promise is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You,
No, wait, what?
and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron.
What is his problem?
You will become the personification of death.
What is he on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you.
Ain't no way.
And cause a teeny, tiny accident.
Do your worst. Try. Just try. Try me.
The entire theme park will be reduced to a
This guy is nuts.
Then before the
He's off the rockers. Get him on the meds.
IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter.
Oh, this is just to bring Sunday here, probably, to bait him
You
in.
won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
Because he's gonna hear this and he's gonna be like,
The wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins.
the Tamba coins.
Paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Please. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
I've heard that before.
Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Every night is practice for the end.
Shut up.
Has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline, nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Oh, here it comes. Cutscene.
The dice are cast.
The weapons.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate's been
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's not even weak to wind. Ah, I should have picked Serval.
Let the game begin.
Why is this slow motion shit?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Prepare for some hard
Familiar. On the still waters of oblivion.
You're right in a lucky.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
Kinda low damage.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Going all or nothing.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Another journey begins.
Get the ult.
Beneath the
Oh, this would have been so
lies
good.
an endless abyss.
For Serval. That's fine.
Oblivion. I see through you. All things human creations.
What do we do here? We'll do this.
Final play down from above.
Destiny is apparent.
Because we do that, and then we do this, we activate this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets ready for another? A quick divination. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Beautiful.
Prepare for some hard.
Again. What do you want?
Commencing support.
Destined for oblivion.
Take everything I've got.
I weep for the departed.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea, actually. Well, yeah, I wasted this. That's fine. Wait, only 5 points? What do you mean?
I see through you.
Oh, get the ult though. Wait, ult here? Nah, he's gonna die.
Together as one.
Destiny.
Enemy targets detected.
No, that is a lot of HP still.
Final play down from above.
Oh, he saved your energy. That's okay.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
1 HP.
All or nothing.
A quick divination.
Here it comes.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, how small. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
I think he has a lot of resistance in shot. He's very chunky.
Lies an endless abyss.
Because we're only doing 100k.
Free will, or was it fate?
Oh no.
Destined for oblivion.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human.
That's gonna be a lot of points. We win this.
Commencing support.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
It's all or nothing.
Hey, wait a second.
Creations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data
Huge damage. We're gonna get even more here.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Double down.
Ready for another?
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Destiny is a
Final play coming down. Everlasting.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers
1
activated.
point.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
We get the alt back, right? Yeah, I'll get the alt
I
back.
weep for
We
the
can do this.
It too shall fall.
A quick divination.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, I get it. Harold. So you need to get above 6 points,
Enemy
and
data
if you don't, you get attacked.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's actually fine because your sustains are gonna tank it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So
Easy.
why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Another phase. Cutscene.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting
Cool
to
line,
get
bro.
impatient with you all.
He's insane.
To fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
What? Oh my god.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
He sounds like a wise man.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons.
I like this voice actor.
They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Well said.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color.
Oh, that's so nice.
But not much.
Ah, come on.
That is enough. Before
Yeah.
they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end.
Oh, everybody's activating.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like
Oh
rain
man.
to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Holy. Oh my god. Nuclear bomb attack. Slash. Oh, she looks so hot. Oh man, that was so cool. You lost.
A gigantic black hole. And see,
Just doesn't look like it.
have I succeeded
She replied, I want to die.
Sad word.
Relatable.
KAKAVASHA.
300 meters, what is it, a marathon?
Precious wealth we all Avgin have.
Oh no, he's cold.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power.
He's crying.
The IPC will give you whatever you
As for us,
That's Jade, right? Or Jade?
we will
What was her name?
reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
I don't remember. Jasmine? I don't remember the name.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But
Look at that.
the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
I like how he keeps his composure when he
This
talks
is
to other
all but a
people.
fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX.
He doesn't
Under
show
the
he's
watchful
afraid
eye of nihility,
or uncertain.
we momentarily linger here.
But you
before
can see he
moving
is
on
when
to
he
our own
when he talks to himself.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
I love this color scheme.
To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering, Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built
Beautifully
keeps
said.
death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak.
What?
Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
Robin?
Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
Oh.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
Really? She can cure him?
You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. Leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy. Both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
That is deep, chat. Very philosophical.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to. But you said.
Wait, what?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey, but you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep?
Oh, wow.
Because we are not ready to welcome death. Sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death.
That is
so
beautiful.
You can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey.
True, chat.
And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so poetic too.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer.
Even if you know the end, like...
Good luck.
The actions you do to get there will change that end's meaning, you know? Completely. Oh. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. So kind. So supportive.
Then I shall get going.
Okay, stop the zip it. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Mister?
The zombie.
You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, KAKAVASHA. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Aww. This is touching.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing.
That's beautiful.
May your journey be forever peaceful.
I have teary eyes.
Forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath KAKAVASH'S shimmering auroras.
He left his hat, yeah.
Farewell, KAKAVASH'a.
Is that the ending? No, no, not a cliffhanger. Chad, is this gonna be a cliffhanger until we get Aventurine and Robin? There's no way. But it does make sense.
Has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise.
Jade, yeah, this was her name.
And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
I think that's the ending, chat. Meanwhile, Memory Zone Depths. Till a fire engulfs you in its embrace. I'm Annie. Aww.
You're awake.
Sam.
I've been waiting on you for
the reveal?
quite a while.
The reveal.
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you, but I encountered more roadblocks than
This
expected.
is gonna be a cliffhanger. Watch.
11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
Gains,
I
yeah.
don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
Cutscene again, let's go. Firefly. It's her, isn't it? It is!
All that I am.
Aww. Come on, man! I knew it was gonna end too, and I still got disappointed.
Labyrinth-like
by the
corridors
cliffhanger.
and halls,
Come on.
traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Yeah.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Oh, wait, what? Are they now?
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Okay. Oh,
you,
the stare off.
family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder?
Tell him.
Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out.
Fooled him big time.
Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because
did, huh?
my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha!
Is he the murderer?
You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
What?
Isn't that right, my brother?
Wait, what?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Okay.
Indeed, every part of you is real.
Benny.
The brown hair.
Oh, the
soft
original
and
watchmaker?
curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members.
52.
When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
What? Enigmata. Who is that?
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you.
Minion of the Enigmata.
Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Finally, we see some emotion for his sister.
You know, in the thick of things,
another
people are
cliffhanger.
blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you.
The music.
The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Cliffhanger. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, we got a like him though. Come on. What is this? Double cliffhanger from two POVs. Yeah, he was, yeah.